We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
Alright, what's up everyone? Titus here. Ready to rip some Pokemon? Thanks for filling this one up. Let's go ahead and dig in. I'll start with our one build and battle box that is in here. So just 4 packs of this one compared to 6 in all the bundles, but you do get a promo card in here, so not a bad one. But yeah, say hello when you join. Let me know who's here. We got happy hour going on in the personals if you want to grab any Pokemon personals. We got 5 off everything there for that. So said Michael grab some Mega Evolution. We had some Topps Holiday, Baseball Mystery Pumpkins. So Emil's going to go live with everything that gets checked out here at 7 o'clock. So I do have one box that was purchased earlier that I'll try to rip at some point for James. Just didn't quite get through the the whole pack here. Let's do this. Just code card on the back. Not too worried about it, but alright, Lily's Rabambi on the promo here. Kind of sweet. Going to Psychic type for card player 11. I think that's the same one we had last time. So I don't know if they're all Lily's Rabambi, but it is a really nice looking card with the flowers in the backgrounds. Then this is just a pre-built deck, so not anything exciting in here. We'll stash that. Obviously still ship. I'm all full on hockey, so we'll get started with that as soon as I'm done here. 22 left in Bowman. It's my last break of the afternoon. I didn't have a name. I'll break that tonight. But he's just starting to drop his evening breaks right now. I took that hockey randoms off to a nice start. Ovi, Puck, and Helmets being given away as part of that one. It's kind of sweet. And Zoroark going to Dark type. Dark to Super Mario. Butterfree. Hops double. And Regirock. Okay. Let's do Dustin Rivals next. Hey, what's up, Kelly Collects? Did I hear that you had a nice personal box yesterday? Thought I had seen that on Twitter. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so awesome. I can't remember. Was it parallel? Was it like a blue logo fractor auto or something? Electivire EX going to Jack Steegs. Go Jax. Arvin's Greedence. Cynthia's Garchomp. Going to Fighting type for Rocky. Kangaskhan, a first illustration rare. Normal going to DJ, the artist. First day. Let's go, DJ. Thanks for coming to hang out for some Pokemon. Yeah, we have been ripping a lot of Pokemon over the last month, I would say, since Mega Evolution came out, but slowed down a little bit here in the last week. Rabsca EX. But yeah, next Friday we've got Phantasmal Flames coming out, and then we're gonna be ripping a ton of Pokemon again. We'll have to do a second stream for just Pokemon. Yeah, that's awesome. Logo Fractor is so fun. We've done 10 boxes of Logo Fractors today. 5 is personals, 5 is breaks, and those have been fantastic as well. Yeah, this one is surprisingly, well, maybe not surprisingly, is a massive card. These are all the personals. Yeah, blue Logo Fractor Otani. Anything blue Dodgers Otani, it's just doing crazy numbers, but cool in there. And then gold Jackson Giovanni. Wasn't bad for 5 personals and the highlights. And then the break we just had red, orange, gold. Image variation, auto, another 5-boxer. So, fun product. Let's do Surging Sparks next. I like it. I like it. Quit while you're ahead. Got that good feeling. Much more likely to go downhill from there than to hit something even better, right? So just ride that high. Ride that high for a little bit. I've been hitting this card every box. Looks like we might have something down there too. Braviary added to the mid for DJ in the normal spot. Eternatus Hollow. We'll get all the hollows sleeved up. Landorus. Rabsca. Maybe it's a little bit overkill, but so be it. Togekiss. Tatsugiri EX going to the dragon spot for Orc Billy. It is not Pikachu, but it is going on the showcase. Connor's counting them down for me in football. 5 left in that $49 football. 20 left in hockey. Looks like. Mosaic Football full caser just dropped. Ah, that's sick. Special illustration Hydrapple EX. Cool. That's fantastic. Grass type going to Eppard. Congrats, Eppard. Love that card. Let's go there and there. From Stellar Crown. I don't have a great look at a Stellar Crown too, so nice to hit special illustration. Ashwin. I think the Terrapagus is probably still the best special illustration to get from this one. Metacham EX on the full art fighting type Rocky Quan. But I think the Bulbasaur and Squirtle outsell them as regular illustration rares. How about Prismatic next? We'll do Paldean Fates last. Iowa converts on 4th down. Look at that. Area 0 Underpaths on the Pokeball Hollow. And there's Airy on the Full Art Trainer. Trainer spot going to DJ. Get trainer spot going here. Grab that Flareon Reverse Hollow too. Glaceon, Flareon Hollow, Vaporeon Hollow, Groudon, Noibat's Pokeball for normal type and DJ, Fluttermane, Eevee, so, no Umbreon. That was so crazy. It was that like 2 weeks ago that we hit the Umbreon special illustration out of a bundle in a break like this. Yeah, a couple nice ones. Prismatic's always fun to rip. Always a fun one. Alright, 3 more bundles left here. Let's do Black Bolt. Thunderous. Conkeldurr. Landorus Pokeball Hollow. Teeny and Dark Energy. Beartic. Thunderous and Electric Energy. Landorus. Mega Evolution and Paldean Fates left here. Two good ones. 4 left in football. Soccer's dropping in 5 minutes and 50 seconds. All right. It's 5:45. Veltal Hollow. Acerilla's Mischief on the full art trainer. Going to go to DJ. Mega Gardevoir, Psychic type, card player 11. Hariyama. Fighting Gong, full art trainer. And Steelix. Last one here, we got Paldean Fates chasing Bubble Mew. Yeah, it's always a fun one because you know you're going to get a couple shinies, but we haven't had anything super crazy out of the bundles that we've ripped recently. It's going to happen one of these times. Alright. Charmander Reverse. Mimikyu. First shiny is Dolive for grass type. Epard. Mavostiff. Espathra going to grass type as well for Epard. Executor. Zatu. And Drifloon shiny. It's going to wrap things up for us. Drifloon is going to Psychic type for card player 11. That up there. That's okay, Bizzle. It's okay. Iowa gonna win this thing or what? what that last play was. Alright, let's go ahead and recap. I feel like way less illustration rares than we normally have in these, but we did get a special illustration, so always good. And these $69 ones don't always get a special illustration. There it is. Mimikyu, Mastiff, Executor. I guess it's not over yet, but it's 2 Cyclizar, Yveltal, Hariyama, Steelix, Thundurus, Conkeldurr, Dark Energy, Victini, Beartic, Electric, Thundurus, Landorus, Flareon, Vaporeon, Groudon, Fluttermane, Grimmsnarl, Iron Boulders, Aurora, Cradily, Eternatus, Landorus, Rabscar, Eternatus, Togekiss, Greedence, Typhlosion, Zamazenta, Butterfree, Double, Regirock. Reverse Hollows, or Reverse Foils, we got Charmander, Flareon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Spathra EX, Fighting Gong, Dashman, and Rabsca. Showcase Trainer Spot going to DJ, Esrola's Mischief, and Area in the Full Arts, and then Area 0 Under Depths onto the Pokeball Hollow. Got Electivire EX, going to Electric for Jack Steaks. Tatsugiri EX, going to Dragon type for Orc Billy. Psychic to card player 11. Drifloon Shiny, Lily's Rabambi on the promo, and then Mega Gardevoir EX. Fighting the Rocky Quana, Landorus Pokeball, Metacham EX, and then Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Got an Zoroark EX, going to Dark type for Super Mario. Normal to DJ, Kangaskhan Illustration Rare, Braviary Illustration Rare, EVEX, and Noibats on the Pokeball. And then in the match, Grass type to Epard, Dolive Shiny, and then Hydrapple EX on the special illustration from Stellar Crown. Alright, so that's going to wrap up Pokemon. I'll be live here in just a second with hockey, and then looks like we're down to 4 spots left in football to follow. So we'll